Living with diabetes means making mindful choices every day, especially when it comes to the foods you eat. While there are countless delicious options available, some foods carry hidden dangers for those striving to maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Understanding which foods to avoid and why can empower you to make better decisions and protect your health in the long run. Let's begin with a common culprit: sugary beverages. Soft drinks, energy drinks, sweetened teas, and even fruit juices may seem harmless, but they're packed with rapidly absorbed sugars. These drinks can cause blood sugar spikes almost instantly, overwhelming the body's ability to process glucose. Even fruit juices, often perceived as healthy, can contain as much sugar as a regular soda. For diabetics, it's best to stick to water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a splash of lemon. Next on the list are baked goods and pastries. Donuts, muffins, croissants, and cakes may be tempting, but they're typically made with refined flour and loaded with sugar. These ingredients are quickly broken down into glucose, causing blood sugar to soar. In addition, many of these treats contain unhealthy trans fats, which increase the risk of heart disease, a condition diabetics are already more susceptible to. If you crave something sweet, consider options made with whole grains and natural sweeteners, and always check portion sizes. White bread, rice, and pasta are staples in many diets, but for diabetics, they pose a significant risk. These refined grains have been stripped of fiber and nutrients, causing them to digest quickly and raise blood sugar levels. Instead, opt for whole grain alternatives like brown rice, quinoa, or whole wheat bread, which have a gentler effect on blood sugar and provide essential nutrients. Breakfast cereals are another hidden danger. Many popular brands are marketed as healthy, but are actually high in sugar and low in fiber. Even cereals labeled as whole grain can contain more sugar than a dessert. Always read the nutrition label and choose cereals with minimal added sugar and at least 3 grams of fiber per serving. Or, better yet, start your day with oatmeal or a homemade smoothie packed with leafy greens and berries. Fried foods, such as French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings, are undeniably delicious but should be avoided by diabetics. These foods are high in unhealthy fats and calories, which can lead to weight gain and worsen insulin resistance. Additionally, frying foods can create harmful compounds that contribute to inflammation and increase the risk of heart disease. Baking, grilling, or steaming are healthier cooking methods that preserve flavor without the added risks. Full-fat dairy products like whole milk cream and full-fat cheeses are also best limited. They contain saturated fats, which can raise cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart complications. Choose low-fat or non-fat dairy options, and be cautious with flavored yogurts, which often contain added sugars. Processed meats such as bacon, sausage, and deli meats are convenient, but they're loaded with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. Regular consumption of these products is linked to an increased risk of heart disease and certain cancers. For a healthier protein source, select lean meats, poultry, fish, or plant-based proteins like beans and lentils. Snack foods like potato chips, crackers, and pretzels are easy to reach for, but they're often made with refined flour, unhealthy oils, and excessive salt. Not only do they lack nutritional value, but they can also contribute to spikes in blood sugar and blood pressure. If you need a snack, try raw nuts, seeds, or sliced vegetables with hummus. Some fruits, while nutritious, can be problematic for diabetics if eaten in large quantities. Tropical fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and bananas are higher in natural sugars and can impact blood sugar more than berries or apples. Portion control is key. Enjoy fruit, but be mindful of serving sizes and opt for those with a lower glycemic index when possible. Condiments and sauces are often overlooked, but can be sources of hidden sugars and unhealthy fats. Ketchup, barbecue sauce, and salad dressings may contain more sugar than you realize. Always check labels and consider making your own dressings with olive oil, vinegar, and herbs for a fresher, healthier option. Frozen meals and fast food are convenient, but they're usually high in refined carbs, unhealthy fats, and sodium. These ingredients can make it difficult to manage blood sugar and increase the risk of complications. Cooking at home allows you to control what goes into your meals and make healthier substitutions. Energy bars and granola bars, despite being marketed as healthy snacks, often contain as much sugar as a candy bar. If you rely on these for convenience, look for options with minimal added sugar, whole food ingredients, and plenty of fiber and protein. Alcohol is another area to approach with caution. Beer, sweet wines, and cocktails are high in sugar and can cause unpredictable changes in blood sugar levels. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation, and always with food to help stabilize your blood sugar. Lastly, be wary of sugar-free or diet foods. These products often contain artificial sweeteners and other additives that may have unexpected effects on your metabolism and appetite. While they might not cause immediate spikes in blood sugar, they can still impact your health and cravings over time. In summary, managing diabetes doesn't mean you have to give up all the foods you love, but it does require awareness and moderation. Focus on whole, minimally processed foods. Think vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Read nutrition labels carefully, watch portion sizes, and be mindful of hidden sugars and unhealthy fats lurking in many popular foods. Remember, every choice you make can have a significant impact on your well-being. By avoiding these delicious but dangerous foods, you're taking an important step toward better blood sugar control, improved energy, and a healthier future. Making informed decisions today can help you enjoy a vibrant, active life for years to come.